Extraction games. They're all the craze right now, it would seem. Escape from Tarkov, The Cycle, rest in peace, Marathon and Arc Raiders coming soon, Marauders, Dark and Darker, and of course my personal favorite, Hunt fucking Showdown.
O kurwa, on tu przyszedł. Help, uwaga.
Wycofuję. Tutaj, muszę być.
I don't go, straciłem obietnicę.
Blood-pumping gameplay combined with high skill level requirements make these types of games the current pinnacle of the shooter genre. But where did they come from? Where did they sprung out of all of a sudden? Well, how about a little known mod called DayZ for Arma 3? In 2012, the first iteration of DayZ was released, and it took the gaming world by storm. Everybody and their grandma were playing it, immersed in the unforgiving, challenging environment, doing their best to find a can of beans, not to even mention a gun. Human-to-human interactions were tense and dangerous. 1 second of inattention could lead to the loss of hours of gameplay. We did not trust each other, we did not trust the game. But we had a fucking blast. The survival games craze has begun. Open world survival and early access became the keywords of Steam, at first sought after, but soon to be despised. Unfinished, broken, boring copycats sprang out all over, trying to tempt us with the promise of scratching that survival itch, giving us some of that beautiful, juicy tension. The problem with the gameplay loop of survival games would quickly manifest itself, however. After many trials and attempts to survive, you would very quickly realize two lingering issues with the survival genre. Number one is the goal, or rather lack thereof, because you see in survival games that's basically all you do. You survive. Surprise, surprise. No progression system, no boss, no raid. You just go out there and be somebody until you die because you ate a bad can of beans or drank some piss water. Number two, and this is a more important one, the downtime. Hours wasted, days of gameplay because you tried to step on a curb, broke your ankle, and now you're fucked. So, some modders, because who else is going to push innovation in this industry, right? They looked at DayZ, they looked at the hit book and movie trilogy / quadrilogy Hunger Games from the early 2010s, they banged two rocks together, and they were like, what if, guys, what if we had the tension without the downtime? Employee of the month, ladies and gentlemen. Employee of the month. So, what do we have here? We have H1Z1, PUBG, Apex Legends, Fortnite, Warzone, Spellbreak, Bloodhunt, Totally Accurate Battlegrounds, Super Animal Royale. What the fuck is Super Animal Royale? Okay, never mind, I don't want to know. Here is gameplay from Super Animal Royale.
And they'll fight till there's just one hero.
God, I love this industry. Either way, this new genre was the next big thing and everybody wanted a slice. From big to small, AAA to indie, everybody wanted some of that sweet, sweet chicken dinner. And demand was there. Realistic or cartoony, sci-fi or milsim, building, llamas, robots, vampires, magic, parody, we had everything. Dozens of people, open map, full PvP, and one goal, kill everyone else. And once again, we had a fucking blast.
Biegnie, już koło mnie. Jest.
Guess who's fucking epic? We are fucking epic, bruv. Bruv. Now, To me, if I'm being completely honest, battle royales are just a stepping stone. They are a baby genre that is not meant for true greatness. Because you see, something is missing. You go in, you fight for a while, sometimes maybe you will win, or most of the time you will most likely die, let's be honest, and then repeat. The tension is there only when you maybe get to the top 10. But outside of that, you just run around without a care in the world, mostly just talking shit to your friends and trying to steal their tier 3 armor. There is something missing in battle royales, and I think I figured out what it is, or rather, all of the incredible developers working on extraction shooters right now did. And that thing, you see, is investment. In survival games, everything you picked up was something you could have kept for a long time. Be it food, clothes, armor, or weapons. You got it, it was yours, and if somebody wanted it, they had to pry it from your cold, dead hands. When you picked shit up, you cared about it, and the more you had, the more focused you were. Now, you can say this worked the same in battle royales, but it did not, at least not in my opinion. See, there, no matter if you win or die, you lose all you've got after 15 minutes. You had a goal, but it did not have a lasting impact. You were not as invested in it. Did you deck out an awesome gun? Cool, it's gonna be gone in a moment, no matter what you do. You can't keep it to start with in the next round. You always start with nothing, so nothing is permanent, and so nothing is real. But what if? Crazy idea. What if you had to invest a part of what you have into every match that you play? What if there was lasting impact? What if losing actually mattered? What if you actually cared? The tension is here, the goal is here, the downtime is gone, and the road is finally over. Extraction shooters. Genre perfected. And we're having a fucking blast.
Może i snajper to nie jest najlepsza broń na szybki dystans, no.
Dostał! Strzelaj! I'm gonna need him! Fuck you!
Let's go! Scott plays the football!
The board is not equal. You choose how you want to play and what you want to play with. You can encounter anything at any time. The danger is everywhere. Always. And somehow, you navigate it. You push forward. You get what you can, you eliminate anyone you can, and then you're just halfway through. Because of all the shit you went through. Now, you gotta get right out of it. You fight your way in and you fight your way out. Always uncertain and always feeling a little bit uneasy. The bigger the risk, the bigger the glory. You pay for your advantage, but if you don't pay attention, a second can take all of your investment away. One bullet, one slash or stab, one step, one repeat, and whatever you put into a match is gone. And not only that, your precious hard-earned gear will now grace some other asshole's equipment for gods only know how long. And you know what they'll say, because you always say the same thing. Oh damn, this guy spent the X amount of money on the asshole obliterator 40,000 and I got him with a starter weapon. He must be fuming. And he'll be right. You will be fuming. Because you invested something and you lost. You actually lost. And now it's time to try again. And you will. You know why? Because you're having a fucking blast.
Ze skawem. Ręczak zabity.
Mamy tam kim. Bombę koncentrynową do środka.
Nie! O kurwa!
sit down. Preamble.